Shalom, Kal Lao, Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect, the hopeful elect, the 1/3, pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth so we can see the elect make it to the kingdom. Shalom. I just came across a video today, prime example of us being stronger than they are. And, lo and behold, the devil had the cheat. You know what I'm saying? Jake made it over to the finish line twice. And the teacher went over and basically changed the finish line. Said that he didn't win, but he won twice. I'm going to let y'all check it out, and I'm going to bring out a couple scripts on it. Here we go. See little Jake, man, he going in. You can't even handle that boy twice his size. That's a win right there. You see that? Now watch the teacher, this wicked ass Edomite she-devil bitch, gonna come over there and say that the boy didn't win, Salakia. He's standing on the finish line, literally. Alright? He's standing right on the finish line. And she's saying that that's not the mark. Now when you, alright, this crazy, man. He pulled him back again. That's the second time. This is when she comes over. She's like, that's not the mark. And you see none of these other little devils in the back got a problem with what she's doing. So they condoning this wickedness. Alright? They're condoning her wickedness. Because it's a teacher over here to the right in the blue. Another teacher over here standing behind the kids. And they all see that this boy just won. But nobody stepped in to tell her to back off or nothing, Because these people hate you, Jake. Alright? They gonna always hate you, man. They even hate kids, man. They hate the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no pity on the aged or the young, Where is the line? Now you see that? It was all over when the little Edomite got there, right? But Jake didn't get the same treatment, man. The Lord's gonna destroy you, funky, filthy ass cave beast. Alright? Just wait on it, man. I can't wait to see the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Just smash on you motherfuckers, man. Alright? I'm gonna get a couple scripts on this, man. Alright? Because we stronger than these people, man. Even from birth, man. Alright? And this is the story of Jacob and Esau, the conception of the two nations. Alright? This is Genesis 25 and 20. I'm going to start at 20 and read down. Now Isaac was 40 years old, and Rebekah, his wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the Syrian of Padan Aram, the sister of Laban, the Syrian. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him. And Rebekah his wife conceived, and the children struggled together within her. And she said, If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. She went and prayed to the Lord about, what's going on in her womb, because the kids were struggling together. I'm sure it hurt, man. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Okay? It's 2 different kinds of people in her womb. You got the wicked and you got the righteous. Alright? Esau is the wicked. Jake is the righteous. Alright? Let's read down 24. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Alright, let's read that again. And the first came out red. What these so-called white people like to call themselves. They like to call themselves white, but they're not white. They're different shades of red. Alright? All over, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. Alright? And most of them are hairy, man. They red and hairy, man. Rednecks. They call themselves rednecks. They know what color they are. And this word white, man, it ain't even 400 years old. They just made that word up recently. There were no white people, back in the dark ages, so-called, but the dark ages is really just when Jake was ruling over these devils, and they got the dominion. That's when they got the dominion, the Renaissance, the rebirth. Alright? After the dark ages. Alright? And they call his name Esau. And after that, his brother came out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. Alright? Notice they didn't give a description of what Jacob looked like, because he looked like everybody else. He was a brown, melanated brother. Alright? So-called black man. That's what we would basically call him if they were standing here today. Alright? And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. Alright? You know how these Edomites like to do. They always in the forest killing some animal, man. Some creature. You know what I'm saying? Unwillingly. They ain't eating it. They might be eating it, but still, man, it's stores all around. There's no reason for them to go out there killing animals. But it's just in them to be in the field. And Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. You know how Jake do, man. Jake like to relax, man. Sit back, chill, Jake ain't into climbing through the woods and all that shit, man, And, alright, and this is 29. And Jacob saw pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, Feed me, I pray thee, with the same pottage, with the same red pottage, the half-done pottage. It wasn't even done, still blood in it. For I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom. Alright? That's why he's called Edom. Because he eat the blood, man. He's a damn devil, man. It's a scripture, man. The Lord said, thou shalt not eat the blood, alright? You're supposed to pour it on the ground, man. Alright? You ain't supposed to eat no blood. That's a commandment. Alright? That's why he's called Edom. And this 31. And Jacob said, Sell me thy birthright. And Esau said, Behold, I am at the point to die, and what profit shall this birthright do to me? No faith, man. He had no faith in what the Lord gave him, man. And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he swore unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. All right. Then Jacob gave Esau bread, pottage, and linens, and he did eat and drink, and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. Okay, he hated his birthright, because he a devil, man. Alright, Salakia, I'm gonna get the rest, man, just to prove the point. But we stronger than them, man. And they some devils, man. Cheating. You see that? Jake won twice. You know, he got pulled around by a child, you know, a lot smaller than he was. Salakia, trying to find this real quick. Alright, but you know, you get the gist, man. He sold his birthright, man. And that's why they hate us. Yeah, man. Salakia. Yeah, but you know, Jake, man. You know, this devil, man, is a trip. This devil is a trip. You know, and everybody stood around and watched her do that shit. You know, these people are the wicked. Alright? He's a base man. Alright? I'm gonna get this Job 30:1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to set with the dogs of my flock. Alright? Yes, they are younger than us. Alright? Because what was Isaac? Isaac was an Israelite. He gave birth to Esau, the Ashashawa, wasted away as he. You know? The white race is the youngest race on earth. Pretty much. Yeah, too. Yeah, there too might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in the caves of the earth, and in the rocks. Okay? Now that's a big clue for you. That just goes to show you more proof positive that the so-called white man, Esau, is the damn devil, man. Alright? These people, they used to live in, that's where they come from, man. The caves and the rocks, man. Among the bushes, they brayed under the needles. They were gathered together. They were children of fools, yeah. Children of base men. They were valued in the earth. Alright? And now I am their song. Yeah, I am their byword. Alright? They calling us niggas and wetbacks and all that, man. You know, all you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know, who are the chosen children of the Most High God, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Alright? We are their byword. They abhor me. They hate me. They flee far from me, and spare not to spit in my face. Alright? Because he had loosened my cord and afflicted me, they have also let loose the bridle before me. Upon my right hand rise the youth. They push away my feet, and they rise up against me the ways of their destruction. Alright? These people are the wicked, man. All right. And you know, Jay gave it all he got, man. You know, the Lord watching. And then he gonna take care of that, man. But you know, with this, I know brothers can bring out some more scriptures. If you happen to see this, I hope somebody out there is edified. With that, I'm gonna say, call Allah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who do rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect, the hopeful elect, and the 1/3, pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth so we can still the elect and make it to the kingdom. Shalom.